Good morning. 1386. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Since it is the beginning of the year, let us start with some good words, good examples, good persons. In Kerala, there is a great man, Justice Narayan Pishardi. Narayan Pishardi. He is an officer who rose from the rank of an assistant in the court stair, High Court, who has risen to the level of the so-called High Court judge. So it's not that easy. We heard that in Supreme Court there was a person, he has risen to the rank of the CJI, Chief Justice of India. He worked as a bartender or bar clerk who used to serve the tea to the advocates. From that rank, he has come into Chief Justice of India. Now, as far as this Narayan Pishardi is concerned, he joined as an assistant in the High Court of Kerala. So, he has luckily completed the graduation, then ultimately retired as a High Court judge on 26th of December 2021. So, it is not a cakewalk for him. He has to face so many hardship and he has to pass through so many hurdles. He has to get through so many examinations and whatever it is, but it is a record. So we have to take such persons into our more exemplary persons. We have to take them into account. We have to take them as our guiding force. So we'll actually study the story of Mr. Narayan Pishardi. He joined in Kerala High Court as an assistant in the year 1981 in Kerala High Court itself. Then he studied law, LLB, completed law, LLB in Ernakulam from GL College, Law College, Ernakulam, through evening classes. He used to work in the daytime and after the work is over, office over, he used to go to the law college. At the time, evening colleges were there and he completed LLB. Then he appeared for the judicial second class magistrate examinations and he was selected for the post in the year 1986. He worked for 2 years as a JSCM up to 1988. Once again, he was elevated to the post of JFCM, here Judicial First Class Magistrate, in the year 1991, where he worked up to 2005 and from magistrate he became the district judge. Within the span of the so-called 16 years, he became the district judge. Then in 2016, he was appointed as Registrar Vigilance. Vigilance Registrar is not an ordinary post. One must be having thorough honest. So he was appointed as Registrar Vigilance in 2016. Then later, from 2016, he was elevated as Additional High Court Judge and ultimately retired in the year 2021. So he was selected as Additional High Court Judge in the year 2017. Then he retired on 26th December 2021. Such was his journey. Starting from assistant, becoming a JSCM, becoming JFCM, becoming DJ, becoming a Additional High Court Judge, ultimately retiring as High Court Judge. See? What a beautiful story it is. You must take such people as examples. And he has given beautiful judgment, landmark judgments also. So let us take up a couple of cases. In the case of Srija versus Commissioner Police. So actually the court, the bench, of course, Narayan Pishardi along with another judge, he allowed lesbian couple to live together, live in relationship, particularly regarding the lesbians. You may be knowing, Supreme Court has decriminalized the so-called homosexuality. Basing on that, immediately this judgment has come into existence. So, live-in relationship is not illegal as per Narayan Pishardi. This has become a sensational judgment at that time. Second, Tommy Joseph versus Smita Tommy. So wife, dispute between wife and husband. This is regarding the cooling period of 2 years. You may be knowing, according to Hindu Marriage Act, if you want to file a divorce petition under section 13 of the Hindu Marriage Act, you have to wait minimum 2 years. So here The cooling off period of so-called 2 years is not necessary when the couple, being educated persons, when they came to the unanimous conclusion that the marriage is irretrievably broken, there is no point in waiting for 2 years. Better to dissolve the marriage. So divorce by mutual consent is a secular concept, and therefore it has to be allowed. Very good judgment. And lastly, third judgment, R.G. Harilal versus Joint Registrar Cooperative Society. Seems to be a very simple case. Here the main point is whether the original ID card can be laminated or not. So the advocate on behalf of the Joint of Register of Cooperative Societies, Mr. George Purushottam, he suggested about the modernizing of the ID cards and giving the so-called barcode number and other things. But the court did not agree. When once you laminate the same, it will become, it destroys the legality and authenticity also, because once it is covered, there may be so many things. No doubt, you may be under the impression that lamentation means only white, but so many people can do so many things. So it is not at all advisable. So lamination will not be allowed. Another good judgment. So these judgments seem to be very simple but very heart-touching and very useful in day-to-day life also. Such is the life of Sri Narayan Prasad. So let us pray God that he will be endowed with health, wealth, safety and prosperity in his retired life. So with this I am closing. Thank you very much.